Now, we still have about 20 to 25 minutes, and we will go directly to our next speaker, Dr. Henik Sukorini. And she will talk about the impact of COVID-19 on the rice, fruit, and vegetable production in Indonesia. Dr. Henik, are you ready?
Yeah, I am ready. How about my voice?
Uh,
Here?
yes, we can hear you, but it's a bit faint, Bu, agak lirih gitu.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the problem? How if like this?
So,
Is it clear?
yeah, yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
But let me shortly introduce you to the audience, to our audience, Bu Heni.
Okay, thank you.
Insinyur Henik Sukorini, PhD, is currently serving as a lecturer and researcher in the Department of Agrotechnology, University of Muhammadiyah Malang. She received her PhD from the Kasetsart University, Thailand in 2013, and she has extensively conducted research and published in the area of the plant pests and diseases. So ladies and gentlemen, Bapak Ibu, let us welcome Dr. Henik Sukorini. Please, Bu Heni.
Thank you, Mbak Nina. Good afternoon, everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me share my presentation, Mbak Nina. My title in this presentation is the impact of COVID-19 on rice, fruit, and vegetable production in Indonesia. This is interesting for us because it is new information also for us, and rarely the research about this. So it's difficult for me to look for the data for support my presentation. But uh, I will start. Okay, this is Indonesia condition now. All the part of Indonesia has COVID-19 disease. It's so pity. And then this is the development of the disease. Start from 2020 to March 2021. We can show the graphic here. Is increase, then decrease, but from April, May, June is increase again. Let me show you the COVID status in Indonesia. Now the confirm, this is in the, sorry, in the 25th June, 25th June, the confirm of the disease is around 2 million, and the recover is 1.8 million. Yeah. But you can show after the data after this is the 25th June, and 1 month, one after, you can show the increasing, the confirm of the disease is increased for around 1 million, only 1 month, only 1 month. So the confirm the disease attack to the human around 1 million more, only 1 month, from 2005 to June 2016, 60 July. So it's terrible situation in Indonesia. And if we look forward about the proportion of active case of COVID to the children and elderly, let me show you the graphic for the productive age around 19 to 59 years old. You can see is higher than elderly people there. That means we lost a lot of productive age in Indonesia. Then the province that have 10 highest that is a one in East Java. In our province now, East Java, more than 7.2%, and the less is Bali. Okay, this is the COVID situation in Indonesia. We move to the country overview for the land for agriculture area. For agriculture area, Indonesia has around 7.46 million hectare, because we open some land in the Sumatra and Kalimantan, and also for Papua. If we look for 2015, we have 8.11 million hectare, and decrease in the 2018, and then open land in the out of Java, so we have 7.46. And don't forget, we have more than 270 million people. And we just have this. And we also have COVID-19. It is a terrible situation for us. But we should move forward to cope, to face the COVID-19. Indonesia major food crop production is rice, corn, cassava, soybean, and peanut, beside fruit and vegetable. And then also Indonesia also one of the largest global producer exporter three crops, including rubber, copra in form coconut, palm kernel, palm oil, coffee, cocoa, and spices. Ladies and gentlemen, the agricultural sector is one of the sectors that largest contribution in the GDP. We know that. And also agriculture also can survive in the crisis or economic crisis in 1997, and also can face the COVID-19 problem in 2020 and also 2021. And we know that the agriculture sector can contribute around 13.25%. This is also the agriculture need worker around 22.21%, and this is the higher than the other sector. Okay, we move to how about effect of COVID-19 to rice production. The government state that the COVID-19 cannot affect to the rice production. We can say yes. We can see the data after this. So I illustrate our feeling. One is a smile, and one fruit is so sad about the situation. just to make us happy. That's really happy. Okay, so rice production is cannot affect by COVID-19, yes, but affect to the farmer, of course, because the farmer, because of the boundary or the people cannot moving the other area. Is it the disturbing of supply chain of, for example, fertilizer, seed, and also harvest product. How about the factor that contribute to the reducing rice production? Of course, the first one is main factor is climate change. We have El Nino in the 2018 to 19, and also in the early to 2020. Because of this climate change, the farmer plan not in the season or late season, because the weather is unpredictable. That's why the rice production is decreased, but not because of COVID-19. Okay, let me see this. The monthly area paddy crop affected and failed by hazard is because of climate change, because drought, flood, pests, etc. This one, this drought and flood and etc. Then this, if we deeply look for in the province, so for flood in the is short of Sulawesi. Okay, and this is the Indonesia monthly rice production. We can see that the production is like a normal situation like before COVID-19. We can see this also from January to September 2019 and January September 2020 also almost same, only minus 3.2%. But on October to December, plus 26.6% and other situation. You can see in the table. Then this rice production by province in 2020 also some area has increasing and some area has decreasing. The red one is decreasing, the yellow one is increasing. In some area are increasing, in some area are decreasing. It is normal situation. Then the productivity of agricultural land in 2020 produced around 65 billion tons for MDG, or increase around 45.7 thousand tons. You can see this. And also GDP increase and farmer exchange rate decrease. But the wholesale price of rice was so stable. In Indonesia, this is the red one, stable as well, the price. Then how affect the COVID to the farmer? Yeah, in 2020 to 2021, many labor have should be unlabored. Yeah, should be unlabored because the factory situation. So usually the labor back to the home and to be a farmer. But we know that this is untrained labor or untrained farmer. And because of farmer age, usually elderly people, so the producing something is also not effective or not optimal production. And then the other factor is social distancing, community activities restriction enforcement. This is also affecting the farmer, especially for selling the product or get the fertilizer and seed. The other situation in the market, we also many market has affected by COVID. For example, in the November 2020, around more than 1,000 people have infected by COVID-19. So market almost closed in somewhere. So this is affected by farmer because they can sell the harvest product. And also the other factor is restricted import. We cannot export, restricted export. We cannot export our product to other country because the other country also ban our product from Indonesia to be sold in the other country. This is also the problem of our farmer.
Bu Henik, can we finish in about 2 minutes? Thank you.
Okay. Okay, this is my language. This is the red one is in the August, the gray is in the February 2020. And this is the farmer farmer receive index. Yeah. Then I move to fruit and vegetable. The fruit and vegetable is perishable crop because under short shelf life. Then this is the other research from Ternate that research about the selling product in horticulture. This is the price, and it is only increase in that one. The other is decrease. And this is a daily food price. We also have problem in the garlic and shallot. Bawang putih dan bawang merah ya. Garlic and shallot. Shallot itu bawang merah. Okay, then this is also the product shallot and also the other product. Then there is an increased demand for fruit because it is a source of vitamin which is needed at the time to increase immunity, but they also have the basic problem like rice. Then this is the overview our country. How to finish in 2 minutes? Mbak Nina, how to finish in 2 minutes?
You can do
okay. It. Okay, this is a suggestion for us. Okay, we should return to the agriculture, but maybe in the modern technologies, and then we state should be intervention for this case. And this is the opportunity for the action. I classify the 3 parts: short term, 5 years, intermediate, and also more than 10 years. And this is our conclusion, Mbak Nina. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Bu Henik. Thank you for running too. Yeah. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, that was Dr. Henik Sukorini, and she has given us very insightful and also very relevant presentation about the topic of how COVID-19 has impacted the rice, fruit, and also vegetable production in Indonesia, and also the solutions too. I wish we have more time to talk about the solutions, yeah. But yeah, with a limited time, but I think we can open 1 or 2 question sessions. If you would like to ask, you can raise your hand or write in the chat box. Okay. So Bu Henik, maybe we can start with my question. Yeah. So about the suggestion that you give, yeah, the what is it? The return to agriculture. Maybe you can elaborate more. Yeah, because you didn't have much time on that.
Okay. Thank you, Marina. This good question. As I mentioned before in my first presentation, I said that agriculture is quite have or agriculture can face the crisis in the 1997, and also agriculture can face the problem in the COVID-19. You can see that in my presentation, the production of rice and production of fruit and vegetable also maybe rather decreased, but not much, or you can say it's not significantly different. Yeah, based on the data. So that's why we should return to agriculture, but in the different way, not in the traditional way, but in the different way. So we can improve our production, and also we can save our product in the safety food. That's all, Mbak Nina.
So how do you think the Indonesian farmers nowadays, yeah, how do they cope with this, and how do you think that they are ready to to do the farming in different way, the different way that you mentioned?
Yeah, I think the farmers depend on the governments, and in the second, my suggestion is the government should intervention to this case. Cannot just okay, it's yours, okay, it's your problem, it's not my problem, it's not cannot like this, because this is the government should manage this problem, and we can solve the problem together. I think that's.
I see. So the state intervention, yeah. Thank you very much, Bu Henik. I think
You're welcome.
okay, I think this is enough. And so we will relay the certificate of appreciation for Bu Henik. And while we do that, let us give Dr. Henik a big round of applause. Bapak Ibu, silahkan tepuk tangan. And this is your certificate, Bu Henik. Thank you. Okay.
You're welcome.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the presentation by Bu Henik, Dr. Henik here marks the end of the plenary session for today.